Hi you guys, it's Pepsi coming back to you with another freaking video. And today, as you can see what is in front of you, I am showing y'all how I make a quick and easy meal. This literally take an hour and a half and then your food will be done. Okay, so right in front of you, you have beef country ribs. I don't know if y'all know anything about this, but it's just boneless beef ribs. But in a way, it's just roast, just cut up. That's what I think it is, because that's what it tastes like. It tastes like roast to me, but it have a different taste to it, but it basically is roast just cut up. The sides, my son picked the sides, and the sides is corn and mashed potatoes. I don't feel like making homemade mashed potatoes, so I got the best thing to. But let's start off with the seasoning. Now, I already washed my meat and I already put the oil on the meat. Y'all know that I like putting oil on my meat. Okay, so what we have is black pepper, onion powder, garlic salt, my favorite seasoning, and seasoning salt. Okay, and then I don't know if y'all know anything about this, the best seasoning, Montreal steak seasoning. Okay, this is supposed to go on a grill, but I use it in my food that I cook on the oven. I especially use this for my steaks. There y'all go. That is what I put on my steaks. This is what I put on my steaks, you guys. So but yeah, so you don't need a lot of each ingredients. You can season y'all food however y'all like it. So I'm just going to season this. And for this right here, I do not add a lot of this Montreal seasoning on it. I don't know if I'm saying that name right, but that's how I say it. So yeah. I'm going to add the onion powder. I usually do not cook with onion powder, only on my roast. And that's about it. And that's the reason why I'm putting it on my beef ribs, because it's roast to me. Then I'm going to add my seasoning salt. Like so. Then here comes the garlic powder. The garlic salt, I should say. Y'all know I love my garlic. So I'm going to put as much as I want on my food because it's mine. Hey y'all, let me tell y'all something. In one of my videos, one lady told me not to touch my meat. Like, how you gonna come up on my video and tell me not to touch my meat? I just thought that was just so funny. But yeah. So I'm putting the pepper on there. And as you can see, this meat well seasoned. Okay, so now all I'm gonna do is take my hands and mix my meat around with my hands, okay? Because it's my food. So that's what I'm going to do. If y'all see all that liquid at the bottom, that's the oil. I pour oil on my meat. Mix it around. Mix it around. And if you want to add more seasoning, you can. Go ahead. As y'all know, I do not measure my seasoning. I just pour it on there. And if it looks like enough for me, it's enough. So now, since it's enough for me, I'm about to put this in the oven with no cover for about an hour. And the reason why I'm going to put this in the oven with no cover is because for some reason when I cook with this meat, when I cover it up, it becomes dry. But when I put it in the oven with no cover on it, it's very juicy and tender. And then at the last 30 minutes, I do cover it up just to let all the moisture stay in the meat, if that makes sense. So I'm going to put this in the oven for 1 hour, no cover, and then I'm going to come right back to you. Okay, y'all. So when y'all take the meat out the oven, this is what it's going to look like. It has been an hour and about 5 minutes. So right now, all I'm about to do is put the aluminum foil over the top of it, and then put it in the oven for 30 more minutes. And I'm telling you, once you do that, the meat is already soft, but once you do that, it's going to make it more softer. Okay, so I'm going to come back after the 30 minutes is up and then show y'all what it's looking like. And before I cover it back up, I'm just gonna move some of these pieces around, well, all the pieces around, you know, just to get the juices on top of all the pieces. Then I'm going to put the aluminum foil on top of it and then put it in the oven for 30 more minutes. Okay, see you then. Okay, so right now, while the meat is in the oven for 30 more minutes, all I'm going to do is cook my sides, which is corn, as y'all know, and then my bagged potatoes. Okay, so when I make corn, I pull the juice up out of my corn because I just don't like wet corn. I never did. I just don't like it. Okay, so all I'm going to do is put the corn up in a pot, and then I'm going to add some butter. I love butter. I love butter. I love butter, so I'm probably gonna add this much. Don't worry about that. That's from the meat. And so this is how much butter I'm going to add into the skillet, which is a lot. I know, but this is how I eat my corn. And then I'm going to cook it down. And as y'all know, when corn cooked down, it's going to produce its own juices. Or I don't know if the juice just soaked up the juices. And then once it's heated up, you know, heat is causing it to release the juices from the inside of the corn. So when I come back and show you the corn, I did not add water to it. I did not add anything into it. It's just the juice from the corn. Okay, as you can see, the juices in the corn. But anyways, let's go on to the next, which is the mashed potatoes. Now what you need for the mashed potatoes is 2 cups of water. 2 cups of water. Okay, now you want to put your stove on high. Okay, now let me tell y'all something. When y'all making bagged potatoes, you do not want to put more water in it. I don't care if it's just a teaspoon, a tablespoon. Do not add no more than 2 cups as the bag recommends. Okay, because if you do, the mashed potatoes is going to be watery. Now if you want it to be thicker, then with the 2 cups, do not add the whole 2 cups in it. Okay, probably add 1 3/4 cups of water. Okay, so yeah, so once this water start boiling, I'm going to come back and pour the package into the water, and then it will be done. And then you know what, I gotta add some more butter to the mix. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so the water is boiling, and all I'm gonna do is take it up off the stove, because you do not want to pour this potatoes, the bag of potatoes, into the pot with boiling water, because then it will start popping. Okay, what you see at the bottom of that is butter. So all you want to do is just pour your potatoes in, and it will turn into mashed potatoes. Okay, so I'm finished mixing it around, and as you can see, the potatoes is thick. And that is because I did not use the whole 2 cups of water. I used 1 cup, 1 3/4 cups of water. You can also use milk if you want to, but I didn't because I want to feed my daughter some of these mashed potatoes. But anyways, as y'all know, I did add the butter to it. And yeah, so the next clip y'all going to see is the plate of finished food. Okay, y'all, I just took the meat up out of the oven, and as you can tell, I don't know if y'all remember what I said before, that the moistness, it just makes it, I don't know, just more moist. And as y'all can see, it just looks more moist. Now, when you flip it over, this is what it looks like. And as y'all know, that was the cooked side. But yeah, it looks delicious. Ooh. Okay. It is soft, tender, as y'all want to call it. Y'all see all that seasoning. But yeah, so I'm going to show y'all what the plate look like right about now. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And hit that notification bell so the next time I post, y'all will get notified. And until next time, peace out.